Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Stephanie, Bethany, Methany, Crack White. Allegedly. Stephanie White. Stephanie White. Every time she's in front of a camera, every time she gets behind a microphone, she always manages to just step in it. Step in a pile of hot, steamy dung. Every time. I can't remember the last time Stephanie White gave an interview that just wasn't vomit of the mouth. That just wasn't word salad galore. That just wasn't everything as fans we don't want to hear. When was the last time Stephanie White gave us an interview that we actually enjoyed? Her introductory press conference, which now looking back at it in hindsight, the signs were there. Looking back at it in hindsight, the signs were there. Shout out to Act Nation. Go subscribe. He put out a little bit of a deep dive in Stephanie White's introductory press conference. The signs were there. Methany White was coming in here to fuck things up. And what has she done in a matter of 2 years? Oh, she's fucked things up. Attendance down, excitement down, positivity down, negativity up, negative engagement up. Stephanie White gave us an interview yesterday talking about the offense without AB, without the hub. Crazy how much better Caitlin Clark looks without the hub in there. Ain't that wild to y'all? Isn't it crazy how much better and more comfortable and more in control Caitlin Clark looks when she's doing her own thing and she doesn't have to worry about feeding the hub? Maybe a story for another day. But Stephanie White talks about this offense without AB. And you know what she has the audacity to say? It gives us the ability to run through Maisha Hines-Allen and Damaris Dantas. You say what now? You say what? Caitlin Clark has been going rogue these last 50 minutes, and I hope she goes rogue tonight. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Stephanie White. With AB out, did Steph White really say they should play through Dantas and Maisha in the half court? Her obsession with not playing through Caitlin is insane. Uh-oh, I'm scared to hear this.
You know, we've got opportunities to play through Maisha and Didi in the same way that we do, you know, AB, especially in the quarter court. So we need to take advantage of that. And
Huh? What'd you say?
You know, we've got opportunities to play through Maisha and Didi in the same way that we do.
Wait, what?
You know, we've got opportunities to play through Maisha and Didi in the same way that we do, you know, AB, especially in the quarter court. So we need to take advantage of that.
Wait, hold up. How do we have two in a 10-second clip?
You know, we've got opportunities to play through Maisha and Didi in the same way that we do, you know, AB, especially in the quarter court.
We count that cough as an around here. Why are we playing through Maisha and Didi in the quarter court, the half court, the full court, the basketball court? Why would we be playing through them at all? Stephanie White, what the fuck is your definition of playing through? Is your definition of playing through? Because it seems to change depending on who we're actually talking about. So I think you just continue to change definitions and what words mean. You can't really change what words mean. You're not an authority on that. I know it hurts you because you want to be in control all the time, and when you're not in control, you start grabbing players and yanking players and setting your assistants on players. Yeah. We see you, Stephanie. We see you. But when you say play through AB, you literally are talking about her being the hub. Like, you're talking about her being the hub, making decisions with the basketball, ignoring Caitlin Clark, running into Caitlin Clark, taking the ball full court, taking the ball from the three-point line, taking it all the way into the paint. That looks disgusting. If we're talking about playing through Dantas and Maisha, well, from what I've seen these last 50 minutes of Caitlin Clark saying, fuck what you're talking about, I'm going to do what I'm talking about. Caitlin Clark is giving it to Myisha Hines-Allen, and Myisha Hines-Allen, she's not looking to give it to somebody else. She's just looking to give it back to Caitlin Clark. So you're playing through Caitlin Clark, you're just handing the ball to Myisha Hines-Allen in the interim while Caitlin Clark gets freed up. Again, I'm not even sure what the fuck she's talking about, because nothing I've seen these last 50 minutes makes me say, oh, they're playing through Dantas now. Oh, they're playing through Myisha Hines-Allen now. Maybe this is your way of not saying, oh, Caitlin Clark is doing her own thing, and how am I going to make this sound like I'm actually the inventor of this offense that's currently not doing too shitty these last 50 minutes. Oh, I know what I'll say. I'm going to say that we're playing through Dantas and Myisha Hines-Allen. Can you just give credit to your best player, please? Can you do that? Is it really that difficult? Is that tough? Is that hard? Your inability to actually change is why Alyssa Thomas is coming out and saying this.
On both sides of the ball.
Huge advantage. I mean, like you said, we played, 2 years? Everything's pretty much the same. So
Damn.
Defense, offense, we know everything they're about to do.
Damn. Stephanie White's inability to change, inability to adapt. Had Alyssa Thomas last year saying, yeah, we know everything they're about to do. Everything that they're about to run, we know it. Which is why it's probably even more important that you say, Caitlin Clark, do your thing. Because it's more unpredictable than your predictable, stagnant-ass, weak-ass, sorry-ass offense. She's getting dragged, by the way. You can play your ugly-ass Connecticut Sun offense when Caitlin is on the bench resting. When Cece is in, get the fuck out of her way and let her cook. That's why I think Caitlin Clark's been going rogue. Because it doesn't look like they're playing through Dantas and Myisha. She's just saying that to make herself seem like she's actually doing something important on the sidelines. You're not doing anything important. You're just going like this. Spazzing out on the fucking bench. If they plan on doing that, then they're not winning. Steph White is obsessed with playing through a big in her half-court sets. So obsessed that she would rather take the 12th man from the bench if she's a big instead of playing through Caitlin. Dantas is unplayable. She is unplayable at this point. Dantas throws up a shot or drives. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about playing through Dantas? I haven't even fucking seen that. So again, this is just Stephanie White trying to make herself seem like she is responsible for how Caitlin Clark's been getting her shots because she doesn't know how to give credit or she doesn't know how to game plan. That's not the Connecticut Sun offense. So she's a lost puppy right now. Stephanie White's a lost puppy right now. You need to get your way home. You need to find your way home. You need to get home. You need a treat. The malpractice squad. The Fever owner is the biggest clown letting all this go on. She's not even hiding it anymore. You got to be kidding me. She's the worst host ever. Yeah, fire Stephanie White immediately. Keep it up showing your unprofessionalism. That's what happens when you don't hire the best person for the job. I had to replay this 3 times because she faked a cough to cover up. Folks, when I was sick, I wasn't even coughing like that. You heard it in my voice. When I was sick, I wasn't even coughing like that in my videos. Stephanie. You call her Stephanie. I call her Hethany. They're not even trying to disguise it now. They hate CC and are trying to minimize her to make her look just like any other player. Damn. And then even Amber Cox comes giving credit about Caitlin Clark's most 20 and 10 games. Amber Cox can't even escape it. Especially incredible when she's doing all this with a coach who seems like she's trying to sabotage her and change how she plays. The look of disdain from Caitlin's head coach when she made that long 3-pointer yesterday was literally disgusting. Damn. We were supposed to be on a 4-0 run right now. We lost 2 winnable games. No thanks to your pathetic roster construction. Get her a center, Amber, and stop drafting guards. Yet I believe your coach wants her to play like a boring old motion offense and not let her run the style she thrives in. This front office is getting cooked at every turn. And I'm here for it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.